Welcome to Clarity Design. Today we're just going to have a quick look at the different cutting tools that we've got and how to join together two different lines that we've generated in Adobe Illustrator cs5.5. So very easy to do. You can see I've generated one shape here, I've mirrored it over to the other side, and I'm using the pen tool, and I'm ready to join these together so that they're one shape now. Now joining these shapes together is actually very easy. What I need to do is go to Direct Selection tool, which I can select up here, or I can press A to select it, and I can drag that around the 2 points that I want to join. On the right click is the easiest place to find this. I can go to join in the right click, and that will join together those two lines. It's been joined at the top but not at the bottom, so there's the bottom one, and I can join there as well. Let's say that I want to get rid of those dots now. You can see it's a nice straight line, and I need to change those points around, those vectors around a little bit. So let's change those. I can do that by going to the pen tool, and I can add and remove anchors, remember, in the pen tool, and that's the easiest thing to do. Just remove the points that I don't want, so that I've got just one shape there. So there you go, it's straightened up the line for me, it's sorted out any irregularities that I may not have wanted, and I've sorted out my shape perfectly. In the same way, I might wanted to add a point, as I did in the last tutorial, and there you go, I can add a point and I can change it as previously shown. Now, you might be wondering, how do I separate these groups out again? I've deleted these points, I want to separate them out. Now, the most obvious choice, and the one you'll see when you start up, is the eraser tool. You can make the eraser larger and smaller by using, you can make the eraser larger and smaller by using the brackets at the top of the keyboard there. Just been pressing the wrong key there, so I wasn't looking what I was doing. So I can use the brackets to make the erasing space larger and smaller. Now this is not thinking about line, this is thinking about a surface area. So as I erase, this is why I've coloured it yellow, so you can see as I erase, actually it's still going to draw a line, but it's going to draw a line around the curve of this erased section. Not exactly what you were looking for if you're looking at just splitting this shape up again. Alright, so that's one option. I can press Ctrl Z if I want to undo that. I'm not going to, just leave it where it is. The next option down on your list is the one you'll be looking for probably, which is the scissors tool. Now the scissors tool allows me to clip 2 points, and then if I go to the black selection tool, I can move that, and you can see that actually it's cut that separate section away. Let me do that in a slightly different way so you can see exactly what's happening there. So if I go to the scissor selection tool, and I click once, click twice, go to my direct selection tool, and I can move that, sorry, not the direct selection tool, the selection tool V. And I can move that away. You can see the gap in the line that's been left behind, so I'll just undo that one more time. The last tool down there, which may be useful for you, is the knife tool. Okay, and the knife tool, you can actually slice straight through an object. You can see that that puts a line down the centre there, and in exactly the same way I can select that shape and move it apart. So this is how I can separate out areas of a curve or a line or a shape, and I can start reusing them, or sections of line I can start reusing them. Very useful set of tools that a lot of people don't make the most out of. So there you go, I'll leave it there. This has been Clarity Design.